So you've been dreaming about the girl who is not materialistic, who is absolutely gorgeous, like I mean 10, truly 10, who is educated, who got her stuff together, meaning that she has a full understanding of what the family is, and she's willing to support her man in absolutely everything. The person who comes with a pure heart, with a beautiful soul, the person who is ready to give you the world, and she is here in the United States. So you asked me for that. Here she is.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for the hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure, and it's gotta be soon, and he has to be gotta larger than life. I need you, my hero.
So what is such a gorgeous, beautiful girl doing with us here today? You are in the United States. You,
Yes.
how come you're still single? What happened?
Um, well, hello everyone. And I just wanted to say that I was raised in a very traditional family. My mom and dad, they fell in love to each other from the first sight, and I was thinking it's gonna happen to me. Like they raised me very with honest and transparency, and everything was clear between them. They're still in love with each other after 52 years. They're together. They're still together, and I'm so happy to see them together. How mom's still caring about my dad, and it was always in my mind like everything should be like just perfect, like in my family. So and
And so here you are, this girl who is very trusting towards people
yes,
because you've been raised that way. You came
yes.
to Los Angeles. Have you thought that it might be, you probably had no idea that this is the city of deception, lies, and everything else. So you are so trusting, and here you are in a surrounding of people who just can't wait to take advantage of you. Ah,
Right. Right. That's true.
so
I
you just
haven't.
you really picked a very bad city, and
Mm.
that city is just really gonna eat you alive. Seriously, that's the wrong place for someone like you who has so much trust in her heart, who been raised on the values of true love. This is how, because your parents, they met each other, they fell in love, they've been shortly after that married, and since then they've been together, they're happy together. Everything is just based on truth, no secrets, right? And this is the way you were raised. And here you
Yeah,
are, you
that's
got to
true.
Los
That's true.
Angeles.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, so we need to make sure, we need to make sure that we are gatekeepers to make sure that only man who is totally could be trusted enters your life and being introduced to you. Because the core values that you've been raised on, they would not be changed. I mean, you are who you are. You are
Yes.
honest, you are trusting, you loyal, you give everything to the family because this is the way you are raised. So there is no way that we can change that. We just need the right man
Hmm.
who will value all those qualities. So as you said, I need a hero. So you really do need a hero, a man who could be absolutely trustworthy. All right,
Hmm.
so let's talk about a little bit about your background. I know a little bit, a little bit information about you. The first time
Hmm.
I met you a few months ago, your English was really limited. When you got here to United States, your English was limited. So in just few short months, you already speak perfect English. You must be smart, huh? Not only beautiful, but you must be smart as well. Huh?
I tried my best. I was so shy to talk to people, but, I said to myself, you are here, you should learn the language. So,
Absolutely. Oh my God. This is a bright example of a really smart woman. She is like, I am in this country. I need to learn English. I need to learn the culture. I need to learn everything about this country because
right.
I am here. That's
Hmm.
perfect. Perfect. Let's talk about your educational background because
Hmm.
uh, you are very young, but you already experienced like different spheres of education. So like the first one is you are.
My first profession, I'm a credit analyst in banking. So I am credit analyst in third generation, and I started to learn. banking since I was 14 years old. So my mom just gave the college, banking college, and I was like learning that stuff for 5 years. And I
All
was
right.
working,
So
yeah.
would that, so you've been working in the banking industry as well. So would that define you as a person who knows how to manage money?
Oh, I know how to manage money because, I was working with the big money, right? Really big money. And I know the responsibility of it.
Okay. So this
So
is the
that's not a
woman in
problem for
front
me.
of you right now. You're looking at this girl who absolutely, she is going to be the person to manage very easily manage the finances. You are not spender. You are not the person
Mm,
who just wastes the money or whatever. I know you. So you are really, you know how to, find the deals, economize or whatever.
yes.
And you are the person who believes like more in investing than spending. Yeah.
Right.
So that
That's
is
about me.
third generation banker sitting right here who knows how to manage the money. I mean, where are you going to find, can you find a woman who is beautiful, knows how to manage the money? I mean, this is like a woman of your dreams. All right, so this is the first profession. Second one.
Second profession, I was in love in fashion always, like all of my life. And I started to learn about the fashion. And the second education of me is brand management in fashion industry. And actually, I was working in that industry last 3 years. So I was I'm happy about that experience because it's a great experience for me.
So that means that you value the beauty. That means that you actually have a good taste in beauty. Would that
Right.
define you as a person who tries like to decorate the house beautifully, who is always trying to look great for her man, making sure that everything is perfect and clean and beautiful, like, the type of place where your man would
Mm-hmm.
look forward to come to after busy day at work, rushing back to his
Right.
wife, to his home, true home.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the person who is very creative in creating that,
Oh,
beauty?
I'm a very creative person. I like to look nice. I like the things around me looks nice, and I'm trying to do like in my place. I always trying to do like very cozy but simple, but in the same time very beautiful. And the house of my dream should include like every piece from over the world, like different stuff, but it should be like very beautiful ensemble for me. And that's what my dream is. So,
So
but still,
you're right now
yeah,
in Los Angeles. You are renting the place, so but you are willing to relocate to just pretty much anywhere, right? So
of
it's,
course,
yeah,
of
it
course,
doesn't really matter. So what she has on the background, that is a rental place. It is not something that she created with her own hands. But
right.
this is the
But still,
opportunity.
I'm trying to do everything like looks very nice and beautiful because this is where I live right now, and I want to like things around me looks nice. So, yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. You're a
Mm-hmm.
yoga instructor as well, correct?
Right. I was doing yoga for more than 10 years already, and a couple of years ago I got the education as a yoga teacher, and I have like a diploma, and I teach people in Moscow last couple of years, so I can teach people too.
Okay, so that defines you as a person who is leading the healthy lifestyle. That defines you as a person who is taking care of that asset, your body, because what we are on the inside and outside it really matters. Because
Yeah.
you do want to have a full family, you do want to have kids, because you don't have any children yet, right?
No, no,
Yeah,
not
so you
yet.
want you want a full family. So of course that body that you have to be prepared to become a mom and to fantastic, fantastic, beautiful.
Right.
So with that, you are in Los Angeles, right? So
Mm-hmm.
how did you even another question that actually, and I know you don't
Okay.
feel comfortable asking you about that, right? So you came here several months ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Planning to spend just some time here, right? Now you got stuck during this pandemic that we have
Mm-hmm.
going on. And but what do you do? How do you survive? How do you survive in Los Angeles? Because life in Los Angeles is not cheap. How do you survive there? What do you do?
When I came here for a couple months, yeah, I had my savings, but for now, still, like, I'm still here, and this is things happening right now, like pandemic, and I just made my decision, like, being here, and I'm independent from my family and from my parents, so I just decided to do what I can do. And
Because you
it
cannot
doesn't
use
it
your
doesn't
banking
matter
degree.
what. Yeah.
You cannot use your banking degree here.
Not right now. Not
Yes,
right
you
now.
cannot, practice the fashion stuff or whatever, right? I mean,
Yeah.
yoga is everything is closed, kind of. I'm sure you would be
Right.
able to get maybe some students or whatever. So what do you do?
It's my job to clean the places. So
And
yeah.
you are cleaning the houses, so this beautiful girl who is right here in front of you, who came here with her savings and planned to stay here for just a few months, kind of happened that she's stuck there. So she is not afraid to take over, to take a dirty job on her hands. She picked up the rug, started cleaning just so she would be able to provide for herself. This is actually, I do have a high admiration for you for doing that because, lots of people fall apart during the difficult situations.
Mm-hmm.
You do what you need to do to survive. And that actually describes you as a future partner for the man, that whatever needs to be done for the family as well, I
Mm-hmm.
can pretty much guarantee that you're going to be by his side, like no matter what. And you will help him and grow together and do whatever it takes. But this is not your job to do, of course. So we do need a hero who actually will value all of those qualities that Lisan has and who would be able to, yes, to help her to, to guide through. She does what she needs to do right now, right? But
Mm-hmm.
it is really not a place for her.
I'm not considering like this thing that I'm doing as a bad thing because yeah, it's not easy. I agree, it's not easy, but in the same time, and like I like to clean. It's cleaning my mind like clear and keep me clear. So it's not like very bad. I'm actually. Mm, I'm happy that I can
Help
it's more
others, people.
yes, and it's more spiritual thing for me too. Like it keep me my mind is very clear.
If she gets the joy to make things look beautiful and clean for the others, you can imagine what your house is going to be like. Not that I am advising you to use her for the cleaning. You can certainly get help. But it just really describes you as a person that you like neat things. You like things to be clean, neat, and beautiful, and clean, and perfect, perfect.
Yeah, I'm a little clean nerd, so
I know a little bit of your background. I remember when you told me that when your mom was raising you up, and your dad said, "Listen, this girl by age 12, she needs to know how to take care of the home. She needs to know
hmm
how to cook. She needs to know how to clean. She needs to know how to take care of her man." And you were raised in those traditions, right? So you actually been prepared since you were a child to be a perfect wife to your man.
yes, that's true. My family is very traditional, and since my parents like they are old people right now, and because I was very late kid in my family, and they are like kind of old-fashioned people. So my dad, as a strong man, told to my mom to teach me everything. So it's not a problem for me to cook or something because I like to cook. I love to cook, and I like to cook something new from different cultures and from different, countries. Like to experience new things. That's my like one of my passions. I like to cook.
Okay,
hmm
so let me ask you a question. The relationship that you are looking for, what in your opinion they should be based on? What are the really most important things that you are looking to have in your family with your partner?
hmm Well, first of all, of course, it should be like relationship based on honesty, partnership, like to do things together, and uh, it should be transparency between each other, and of course, loyalty to each other and kindness. It should be in the same time very easygoing person and fun person. And the main thing for me is to grow, like to grow as a partners together in different ways, in family, to support to each other, in financial ways, in sexual ways, like it should be like very strong union so we can grow each other. I'll be a great supporter partner, and I want to be my partners support me too, so that's important for me.
Wow. Okay, so you got all the stuff together. I mean, you really have a very clear understanding what relationships supposed to be like. And I really love it how you said it. It is a growth. Growth for
Hmm.
both people in all of the spheres that is required to, to be absolutely happy. Growth financially, sexually. Well, I know lots of people who will love to grow sexually with you, you know. Just looking at you, come on, right? But it is those core values that you put it together spiritually, financially, like in all of the areas. It is growth. It is
Hmm.
about growth. It is about becoming better as a union, as a partner.
Right.
Because you cannot do it on your own, right? I mean, you can, but it's no fun, right? But you want to do it together with your partner to support him, expecting him to support you as well, and really growing higher and higher and higher and higher.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So, what are your plans? You got stuck here in the United States for,
Yeah.
because of this whole pandemic. What is the plans for the future? Are you planning to return back to Russia? That's where you're originally from. Are you planning to stay here? What is the plan?
So since that things happen here, like not here, like everywhere in the world, yes, I stuck here, but I think that when it will be done, finished, I'm gonna back to Russia. But what I wanna, it's I made a, someone
You
like
are
my
not returning
hero.
back to Russia. You are not.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
here I'm gonna step in. So this girl is looking for her right person. So this is your chance to step in and say, listen, you are one in a million. I really see that you are, and absolutely, she is a keeper. Really, she is a keeper because the girl who has that core that she just showed to you, how she was raised and who she is, who she has become, those are type of women that are very rare to find in the United States. So why would you, in your right mind, looking at this girl, let her go back to Russia? I mean, you got to be an idiot, excuse my French, to let someone who is sitting like this, like a Lisan, to go back to Russia. So you basically are planning on here in the United States for another, several months until this whole pandemic is over. So we got a
Mhm.
very short window to get you that ideal man in your life because you absolutely deserve it. You are definitely the person to, to keep here. And I when I spoke with you, I asked you like, what is that? Do you like here in the United States? And you said like everything. You're fascinated with everything. You're fascinated with the culture. You're fascinated with people. You're fascinated with Americans. You're fascinated about absolutely everything. This is a country for you. You learn English in just few short months. You came here with a limited English, and now look at you. You speak like it is almost your language. So
Thank
this
you.
this is the girl who should be here. This is a girl who should be your pride to show to your friends. And I mean, I guarantee you that everybody is going to be jealous when they see you as a family. When they see this girl with you, they will be saying, where did you find her? Because those just don't exist anymore. So listen, it is, I know you as a person, and you are really very, very trusting and giving and understanding type of person. So it is my job to make sure that only a man with the right core values being introduced to you. So I will make sure that I'm a very good gatekeeper, okay, to
Mhm.
those gates.
Thank you.
And of course, to do, I know that you are very, very ready to, for the family, to give out your heart. And there is just been so much of that love stored in your heart already. So
Hmm.
this is the person who is, who's ready to meet her one and special one in her life and give him everything. everything.
Yes.
True?
True. That's true.
True. Okay. Listen, let's get busy to get you that hero who is
Yeah.
absolutely deserves the love that you have for him in your heart, and who is that person who will want to grow together with you in all of the areas of the life for that
Hmm.
absolute fantastic family, absolute fantastic relationship that everyone is going to be jealous of.